Hello, fellow inspectors, detectives, and sleuths of all sorts. I'm your chief, Kieran.
I am Mystery Man Grant, Man of Mystery.
That's a very embellished title you have there. You got front and back covered.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like to cover all my bases. That's why they call me Old Baseball Mystery Man McGee Grant.
Were you the very same baseball mystery man McGee Grant that got the Grand Slam of 2010?
Yeah, that's why they called it the Grant Slam every time after
Oh, because you got the Grant Slam.
that was me of 2010.
That's insane. I can't believe we have a celebrity here in the office.
Don't mind.
Well, you know, I don't like to brag.
We already asked her about all this shit.
We've asked her about most stuff.
We haven't asked her about this.
All right.
Do
you
you
seen Cars?
know anything about these?
Nope.
Okay.
Have you ever heard about there being devil worship at Atlas?
Devil worship? No. Definitely not. Who said that?
It's just something I heard. Okay, thanks.
All right.
That's fine. On your way. Don't even worry about it. What about this though? You like
You
the
don't need
devil?
to hear about
Have
it.
you seen one of these before?
No, not this one exactly, but we had to fill something similar in on the first night at Atlas. One of those aptitude tests. No, fitness and stuff like that.
No, your aptitude determines your altitude.
Filled in similar test. I don't think we have anything. I think that is just straight up.
Thank you. Probably
How
be
about
back
Simone?
later.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna have something on that test at least.
Yeah, even the music changed when we got in here. It became a little bit more eerie.
Ooh, it did.
Have you seen these before?
No. Don't know the car.
All right.
Okay.
What do you know about devil worship
Devil worship? Where?
at Atlas?
That's a weird
Yeah.
response.
Devil worship.
Yeah,
Where?
where'd you hear
No,
it,
it's not
huh?
that.
Who told you? Which one of
Yeah.
those fucking...
What?
Did you do a test before you started at Atlas?
Oh, yeah. It was all just questions about if I had any illnesses or mental health problems or stuff like that, you know. But they didn't actually ask for any proof, so I couldn't
okay.
lie through your teeth on that one. Don't think they actually checked.
Interesting.
That's just a contingency for them to fall back on.
Yeah,
probably.
just to be like, hey, look, we checked it out. No mental illness of any sort.
Let's see. I'm just wondering. He probably wouldn't know anything if Kate would have said admitted to
she
any
she
problems
probably
or
wouldn't
illness.
have- Yeah.
I doubt there's anything where he admits up to devil,
Devil
worship
worship.
at Atlas. and he'd be
Oh,
like,
check the
"Fuck
masks
you."
or the mirrors. Like that could be like a. No, all right.
Yeah, he wouldn't know. Like he's been pretty straight up.
Yeah.
With most.
I like
things.
you, Simon.
Yeah, you're an all right chap.
But you might be living with the devil. Someone did make the point that Emma's the person we've caught lying the most, so.
It does say spot the liar.
She has been the biggest liar yet.
I think 100% honesty. Rebecca's the killer.
No, Rebecca would be my guess too. It'd be
Like-
Rebecca or Paul. Or the, like, they
Paul
could've-
didn't do it.
I don't think he like got his hands dirty, but I would say he like manipulated things to make it happen. Like
I'm sure he manipulated
like
something,
he
but
did
he's
that.
not the one that killed her. That's my point.
Questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't think he laid hands on her, but
Have
That's
you
when her
ever
snap and her demon
seen
comes out.
these?
It's Ryan's car. It got vandalised last year. His camera had been stolen, so I took pictures. Whoever did it made a mess, didn't they?
But nobody was prosecuted for it.
I feel like that looks like a
I
picture of a
remember.
car taken
You
with
should have
the
played out there.
vandalism drawn onto the photo.
Yes, it does. That'd be way too expensive to
Yeah.
fuck up that car. We gotta have something on her.
I wonder why
Have
Ryan's
you
camera was
ever come
stolen. That's
across
a
Yeah, I
weird
know, that's a weird
mess.
thing to
interested in
like
or
to say.
involved with the occult?
As in black magic.
Oh, that's a fucking
You
lie.
know why?
Atlas don't use occult techniques or anything like that?
Atlas. Not unless Ryan's got a secret he's not telling me about.
Did,
Why, who's been talking?
did she mention something about scrying or something?
No, because she knows Ryan, and Ryan admitted to knowing all that shit straight off the bat. We didn't have to even contradict him. He was like, "Yeah, I studied all that shit."
Yeah, of course I did.
Do you know anything about this?
It's the aptitude test, isn't it, for Atlas? What do you want to know?
Do you know why it was introduced?
I think they had some trouble with some unsuitable students. I suppose you have to be careful who you work with.
Got all whispery there for a second.
You know what I think it is?
All right.
She asked in that last response, she said, who's been talking? She's
always curious about where we got
yeah.
information.
She is the one pulling all the strings.
Yeah.
This symbol is for a goddess. She's the one running everything.
Ooh,
This is a
okay,
matriarchal
all right.
thing.
Okay.
She's pulling all the strings from behind, and they're just puppets.
Okay, all right.
Or they just are playing this up as if they're the leaders, and she is actually
Paul
doing
did act
everything.
like she was all like she was into being in control.
Yeah.
And then quickly covered it with, but I'm in control of both. Don't suspect the master.
Yeah.
All right.
Hang on. We don't have anything. Let's see. I saw Kate in the pub last Friday, approximately at 7. I'm just trying to look at times.
Yeah.
If there's any, like, because we can catch her on time. When it broken last Friday, approximately 6:30. Is that a contradiction?
What, that was Friday?
No. This. Just saw her at 7 and this broke at 6:30. No, okay, whatever.
The black scrying mirror, did it just say?
Never seen it.
Never seen it? Okay.
Doesn't take any drugs or medicines. Doesn't recognize the 3 fingers symbol. Yeah, she's been playing dumb on all this stuff.
I read that as heard James grows cannibals. Like, whoa.
Hang on. James casts spells in the woods, but you don't know anybody involved in the occult, huh?
We tried.
She makes the fucking dolls. She is the one running all of this. Absolutely.
The dolls are made of human hair.
Let's Ryan play. Look, she's running everything.
I think that's just something a wife would say about her seemingly inept drunken husband.
She's crazy. And we found but keep in mind we found this mask behind the pub.
Yeah, that's true. And it is the mask of the goddess.
And remember, he was like, a friend who died made it for me last year.
I just made an E face.
Yeah.
Forgot that doesn't translate to microphones very well.
Document is an aptitude test. Do we have anything on this bitch?
I don't think we have anything on her right now.
Be back
guess
later
not.
on, if that's okay.
Have we asked Paul about the test?
We haven't asked him about the test, no.
Okay.
Because we just got the test and been working
Yeah.
our way back. Hey, Polly, want a
Couple more
cracker?
questions, if
What's
that's
this?
okay. Can you tell me a bit about this, please? It's the Atlas Aptitude test.
What do you want to know?
What does it test exactly?
It's a test we introduced to make sure that any students didn't have any major personality problems.
You know, if they weren't one of
Skeletons
Darwin's
in the
best
cupboards.
examples.
Yeah.
We introduced it because we had a little bit of a problem with one of the students.
Lisa.
You are well informed.
And what do you think it was that disturbed her?
I believe that the course proved to be too demanding.
Ah,
for
she
her.
wussed out.
We discovered that she had 1 or 2 psychological problems and she couldn't handle it.
And did you change anything else on the course apart from introducing the test?
We increased the entrance age to 21. Well, wasn't much, but it's about the only thing we could do. We didn't want another Lisa. We didn't want students turning around and suing us, did we?
Did
Did we ask him about? Yeah, we asked him about this.
go back to the aptitude test thing? Signed to reveal. Couldn't handle. Raised course entrance age to 21. There must be something with that. If
Yeah.
they're pointing that out, I feel like. Well, then again, I don't know.
They pointed out a lot of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, is she younger than 21?
I was gonna say she's 21. You have to be 18 to drink in
Yeah.
UK, right?
Yeah,
Doesn't have to be
jolly
21.
old England. All right, Chief. What you got?
Baker,
Whoa.
interesting, Jenks.
Chief, I finally saw a bit of what goes on at Atlas. I walked in on a meeting. Very strange. There were several students sitting around a fire, taking it in turns to burn handmade woolen dolls.
You're hoping I'm going to say tell me more, aren't you? I'm changing my mind.
Ryan had an explanation for it, as
Chief, you've
did
got
Simon.
such attitude.
He
Yeah.
claimed it was all about
Look,
burning
all
your
this
past or
jinxing.
something. Actually, Simon told me something interesting. He said they also use autohypnosis on the course.
Oh, what's that?
Self-hypnosis. Hypnotizing yourself.
Ah.
Apparently, that may have been what disturbed Lisa so much.
Is it dangerous?
Well, not in theory. Nobody I've spoken to seems to think so.
Well, if it disturbed this Lisa so much, then it can't be all that safe, I mean, can it?
I suppose it depends on your psychological state to begin with, but I'll look into it.
Okay, keep it up, Jenks.
Always do, Chief.
You do,
So
Jakes.
maybe talk to
Bye-bye.
Ryan about her psychological problems and auto-hypnosis. Something
That,
about it?
yeah, I think that's
Is
that.
that the clue they're giving?
Yeah.
Like maybe
I
not-
was thinking it was something with like him saying psychological problems, and he said he was a psychologist. And he was like, I tried to give her private help or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you knew this was a dangerous thing, why'd you do it?
A few more questions, please.
Where did he say that? trying to remember. Has a background in psychology. Might be this. Wait, no, not this. Whatever. Hang on, just go on. It's the.
It was the hypnosis stuff. Was
Yeah,
the, was the
auto-hypno-
stuff Chief was
where-
talking about. So
Students aren't coerced or bribed anyway. Autohypnosis techniques are being believes autohypnosis doesn't really work. Claims autohypnosis is not a major part of the course. Students aren't coerced or bribed in any way. Hang on. No. Claims autohypnosis is not a major part of the course. Believes autohypnosis doesn't really work. Fuck.
make the aptitude test. Or no, he gave us the aptitude
Yeah,
test.
he
so
gave us this.
he won't
This
have anything
this
else.
down is nothing. It'd be here.
Maybe.
Hang on. No.
I'm sure there are people screaming at their computers right now, going,
If
it's
they
right
are,
there!
if they are, I'm amazed because
It's
I'm
right
genuinely.
there!
We've been sitting here just listening like
Yeah.
you guys are at home. He said all this
Hold
before.
on. Doesn't know why Lisa wrote devil worshippers.
Oh, use disturbing techniques, maybe. Still believes
Still
demons.
believes demons are possessing her.
Maybe. Nope.
No.
I don't think this would link to devil worshippers, though.
No, yeah.
Because we haven't gotten a contradiction with the car photo yet, and I feel like that's a big thing. We
Lisa
have the
had
most ammo
psychological
here.
problems and
Auto-hypnosis thing, maybe?
just trying to see anything where it talks about was anything like hypnosis is safe if you want to be hypnotized or something.
Simon said that.
Okay, maybe he's the one who we should talk to.
You think so? I mean, maybe.
I have no idea how we can tie it together.
Thank
but
you. Probably be back later.
Since the chief specifically mentioned auto-hypnosis, is that dangerous? And then Jinx goes, so long as you're in the right mental state, like I'm assuming it's something to go with someone not being mentally stable and being hypnotized.
That's what I was thinking too. And he didn't give a shit about Lisa. He doesn't even talk about her. Like, he told us about this, but that was also last hour. I feel like any contradiction with this would have been last hour. Form was a health check. Fuck. Can you think of anything?
I'm racking my brain.
If you're yelling at your screen, I'm sorry. It comes with the mystery.
Yeah, no, this is part of the mystery is trying to figure this out.
Fuck.
All right, go to.
I'll bring our own mess with the trance. Autohypnosis. Sounds
Look at our
dangerous.
hints again. Like since we called the chief.
No, see what it says
Yeah,
That's
after.
all for the moment. Thank you.
People asking what the exclamation point means. It means I'm trying to click something. There's a cutscene.
Oh,
By the way. Yeah,
thanks, Jinx.
there has to be.
All right, someone's tripping up somewhere. We are not noticing it, and it's probably something they mentioned a long time ago that we are not thinking about.
I'm thinking Rebecca.
All right, I'm trying to think of what she might have said that would have had
She
anything to
talked
do with
about the
that.
hypnosis, right?
Let's see.
Because I feel like she said, yeah, she knows about autohypnosis, but she was like, I don't know about that being used at whatever. Atlas, I think she claimed to not know it was there. I just have a feeling that it's
No,
her. Because we haven't gotten shit on her. Except once. Same with Simon. That's why her and Simon, I think,
A
are
few
the
more questions, if you
best
don't mind.
candidates. Let's see. Anything about unsuitable students? No. Okay. So what does she have to say about the hypnosis shit? Oh my god. I can never remember where it is. There it is. Said Alice used persuasion techniques. There's just a similar to persuasion. Persuasion techniques.
Devil worship.
Devil worship. Fuck. Honestly, I think jumping out to me is a camera, but I don't think we have anything on that.
Yeah, that's weird to me too, but okay.
We can't end this until we find this
No,
fucking
yeah, we have to
contradiction.
find something. We have to be looking in the wrong place. Like. I am racking.
I know.
What makes me mad is I am positive when we find it, I'm gonna be like,
Of course! Yeah.
Like, duh! Naturally, Simon said, I've never had to take a test at Atlas.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably something way back. Fuck. It's the Masks of Ryan's. The things that we have this chapter that we knew.
Well, I am positive that we got a new item that will pull back to an old item. Like,
I know, but the things that are new are here.
yeah.
It's these three. We'll have to link back to something prior. She mentioned Lisa, didn't she?
Vandalized cars, I think.
No.
No?
No one was prosecuted for it. The only other thing I was thinking of is that she says last year, and Rebecca, she took the photos. If there's something of her, like, that's impossible.
Yeah. But we have.
But it was also behind the pub, which makes me think she actually did.
Yeah. Like, I honestly believe her. I think
Yeah.
I think they just kind of threw Ryan's camera was stolen, and you do exactly what we're doing now, and just latch onto it. Be like, there's gotta be something
Yeah.
there. Why would they say that?
We're filling our own narrative instead of looking at the facts.
Yeah.
We're being bad detectives.
It's true.
Shit.
God, I still feel like Simon's something.
If you're feeling Simon, then
Like,
we can
I
go
hear
back
Back
to
later
Simon.
on, if that's okay.
I can't put my finger on
You're
it.
a detective and you go with your gut.
It's true. And my gut is screaming Simon's name right now.
A few more
All right.
questions, if you don't mind.
All right.
So it'd be here. It'd have to be with this. It has to be this.
would be easy to lie on the form.
Fuck you,
That's
no,
just,
it's not.
That's just, I want to point that out and go like, why would you? How dare you even think of such a thing? Had a similar necklace.
Doesn't know anything about it. Straight home after Atlas last Friday.
How would you without knowing about this car?
Masks are used during Atlas seminars. Doesn't link instantly with devil worship. It doesn't work. Names can be saved. Hasn't seen them. And we found this.
The third eye flyer. Did he ever say anything about that?
No, James with the Flyer doesn't know shit about it.
That's right. He doesn't know third eye and Atlas. are the
No,
same.
he told us about autohypnosis. That's what we got from him. He's
Yeah.
the one that said, like, told us
Go back to the auto-hypnosis stuff.
it
All
beats
right,
it's the doll burning. It'd
yeah.
be here.
Can't be hypnotized unless you want to be, using mirrors. Does that have anything to do with the aptitude test? Because I feel like that's the... Or, well, I guess Lisa, maybe.
No.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think he's lying, personally.
So your finger falls on, like, you're mostly
Because I
pointing
think
at
Rebecca is the one that did it. That's why I'm
Right.
probably leaning towards that's where a contradiction is. It might not be at this moment right now a contradiction there. It could be Emma. But I feel like she's just been the easy target. We've got like
She's
five
a bad
times.
liar.
Yeah.
The thing is, they're all liars. Emma's just the one we keep spotting.
Yeah.
She's sloppy with her lies.
Filled in a form before joining Atlas. Form was a simple health check.
Did Paul really give us anything on the new stuff we brought him?
The form. We'd have to check
Okay,
the form.
that's
That was
it
the
for
only
now.
new thing that could
Thank you.
possibly be done. Because he was like, oh, you were talking to Lisa. And he just went on about that for a
Okay.
bit. So it could be him.
Yeah, he might be like, yeah, she was unstable. And then we go, you said you only let the
Yeah.
best in.
Test asked about general fitness. That might be true if you have to take a test when you come in and Kate, like...
Yeah.
But no, it's
But they
easy to
brought
lie.
the test. They brought the test after Lisa. Like, Lisa was the reason they made the test.
Yeah, but Lisa was a while ago. The car was last year. Lisa and Simon and Liam were at the same time. Those were
Are
both
they?
last year. Yes. The vandalized car photos happened last year. Rebecca said that.
Okay.
So did Ryan. And Liam died last year. Same with this.
All right. Well, then, yeah, go to Paul. I want to say. I'm curious what he said about the test.
Thank
I
you.
can't remember.
Yeah,
Probably be back
I can't
later.
remember either, so it might help to look more at that.
Yeah. All right.
Couple more
Yeah, because he said this about
21.
21. Couldn't handle the techniques. Were designed to reveal psychological issues.
Okay, now look at
What about Kate?
Yeah. No. Kate or Liam maybe might have.
I don't think he said anything about Liam's death. Oh, maybe.
Knew Liam had personal problems.
Oh, maybe.
No.
That's a lot of shit, though. Was Alice night Liam died. Didn't see Liam after the course. I've been drinking all night at the seminar.
What about auto-hypnosis?
Yeah, that's right. Not used in the course.
Impossible
anymore,
to be
will
hurt or damaged. Couldn't handle.
Yeah, couldn't handle the course techniques, but it's impossible to be hurt or damaged by hypnosis.
Hey!
Of course! To be fair, that one was a little more
Nobody has
difficult.
That's a
ever
bit
been
shady.
affected by autohypnosis, except Lisa.
Hypnosis wasn't the problem, Inspector. Lisa was the problem with Lisa. That's why we
Dancing around it.
introduced the test.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers. She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had
That's an
one
easy cop
student
out.
accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide. Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Nonsense.
There you go!
Doing everything
Slam
that
dunk,
she couldn't
Jinx!
get enough of it.
Really?
She was full of the joys of life. Bubbly, confident, flirty.
With who?
You mean with whom?
With whom?
Pretty
Boom!
much everybody. Including me. As
He
a
said he
man.
maybe spoke to her.
Really?
Yeah, I know that's a fucking lie,
And,
too.
Did you respond?
I don't get into relationships with students.
Tried to date
Yeah, that's a
Emma!
fucking lie! You are
Paul, you're
such-
falling apart at the seams here.
Yeah,
Some
we're-
evil emperor you are. You don't even know what you're talking about.
There's no way Paul would have turned down an opportunity like that.
What?
What was the thing
Oh,
you got
hypnosis up here. Hang on.
on?
This is too
Come on,
easy.
you
Snap
old,
it up.
Avoid relationships with students.
you old bag of bones. Come on.
Who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a long time ago.
And what about Kate Vine? Did you try to
Disappointing
date
me,
her
Emperor.
or not?
Yeah, come
That
on.
was so ridiculous, Inspector.
I thought you were
Kate
above
was an
this.
exceptionally clever girl. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
You mean that Kate approached you?
It wouldn't surprise me if she was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you.
What?
She was a very.
Was Kate
very
the mastermind?
It's
this whole
Kate, yeah,
time?
it's Kate. It's, she gonna put the mask off of somebody and it's Kate. Holy
Wow.
shit!
Oh,
10 o'clock, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace if I'm gonna solve this by midnight.
oh my
Holy
gosh.
shit, we gotta solve this by midnight.
Next time!
On cue to Grant TFS plays Contradiction.
Spot that lie. Let's go back to Paul's and tell him he's a liar.
He is.
Good lord. Gave us so
Hey,
much
everyone.
to dirt.
Hope you're-
So much dirt.
So much to dirt
So much. My favorite verb. Haven't you been dirting?
every day.
Go dirt.
They talked over me. Well, that's my bad. I thought I deleted that part of the audio track, but it was funny, so I guess I'll keep it in. This is a mess. It's a mess, and I just let it happen. There's your thumbnails. Have a nice day.